You're welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to be joining the clothes that we cut in my previous video. So this is the pocket illusion. So we are going to be joining it on the side and we'll fold the other side on it. Then this is also the sleeve that we cut earlier on, and then so we are going to be sewing the sleeve and leave like 6 inches opening from the edge. That is where we have our slit. So here I have joined the pocket illusion, and then this is the bodies. So from your shoulder you are going to come down by 17 inches or your waistline depending on you, but I want it somewhere below my waistline, so I mark 17 inches. Then on the other shoulder you are going to do the same thing. You come down by 17 inches or whichever way you want it to be. If you don't want it directly on your waist, you can see the straight line that I ironed on the center. You're going to go in and come out by 2 inches, and that also depends on you, but that is how wide I want it to be. So on that line of 17 inches I came in and out by 2 inches. Then I'm going to place my pocket illusion there. The style on the video is actually a plain pocket illusion, but I just thought I don't want it to be plain, and that is why I did mine like this. So I will just go ahead and attach the pocket illusion on that point where I had already marked out. Mind you, on the picture that you see on my previous video, the creator of that style make sure that the pocket illusion rests somewhere close to her upper hip, but I wanted my own to be on the waist. So you can decide to place it wherever you want to place it. So after pinning it that way, you're going to sew it inward and then flip it over. Okay, so that is how I fixed that. For the second pocket illusion, you are going to do the same thing and stitch it inward like that, then flip it over. So I'm going to be going to the sewing machine to join it together, and I'll come back to show you what it looks like after stitching it on the dress. So before I go to the sewing machine to join it together, I'm also going to be joining the sides. We've joined the shoulder on 1/2 inch, so you are going to connect the sides together and sew the allowance that you added to it. Now I've stitched the sides and I've also gone ahead to attach my sleeve to it, and this is what we have eventually. You can see the pocket illusion, how mine looks. It's not very far from the sides, which I love. So I have done that already. Look at how it looks. So the next thing for us to do now is to cut our turtleneck, which is the next thing on the star. So go ahead and fold your fabric like bias folding, just like when you want to cut your 180-degree flare. Okay, so after folding it like that, make sure that what you are folding can accommodate your round neck. So the neck measurement that I have is 15 inches. So I'm going to be placing my tape the way you see me doing. I really do not know how to explain this, but place your tape like that to create a kind of curve in such a way that it will accommodate your neckline. Okay, so I am just going to mark it out and I'm going to check if it can accommodate my neckline. Then I'm going to mark my neck width, like that, I mean how wide I want the turtleneck band to be. So I want mine to be at 1.5 eventually, but because I'm going to be joining the two pieces together and I'm going to be joining the down part to the bodies, I'm going to be cutting on 2.5, which is half inch for the sewing. Okay, so I'm going to be marking from that first curve that I made. I'm going to be marking 2.5 inch. This chalk is not very clear, but I hope you can get what I'm saying. Then I'm going to cross check to see if it fits in. So after making sure that it fits in, I went ahead to cut round like that. You can see that it is not very curvy and it is not straight. So if you want your turtleneck not to be too open, then this is the way to do it. So I'll go ahead to cut another extra pieces because we need 2 pieces just to turn it in and then to attach it to the body. So I'm going to be cutting the second piece like this. So I have the second piece all cut out. Then I'm going to make sure to mark out the wrong side of the fabric and then the right side of the fabric. Now the next thing is to place the right side facing the right side and then turn the neck area. So after turning the neck area, you turn it like that and then you iron it out. So this is the neck. After I have turned it out, you can see how relaxed it is. On the inner part, I top stitched it to make it more relaxed, and then I'm going to be going ahead to show you how it looks. Look at how it's going to look on the neck. Very nice and sleek. Now I'm going to grab my bodice and I'm going to open the zipper area just for me to be able to attach the neck band. Okay, but first thing first, I'm going to be folding the band into 2 and I'm going to notch the center. Now after notching the center, I'm going to leave it aside. Then I'm going to grab my bodice and open up the zip area the way you see me doing and locate the midpoint of the neckline, the front neckline. So make sure that the shoulder aligns and then the center of the neckline also. Then I'm going to go ahead and notch that center too. I'm doing this so that the neck can align and it will fall in place. So I'll just go ahead and pin it all through from the center. I'm going to pick the notch of the neckline and attach it to the notch of the band. So I'm going to pin it round. Don't forget that you are pinning the right side to the right side. Okay, so I'm going to be pinning it round. Then I'll go to the sewing machine and sew it on half an inch all round. So guys, after joining the neckline, this is what we have. You can see that it's not a regular straight neckline. So if this video is helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified when I drop my next video. Bye bye guys, I'm going to see you in my next video.